The woman has never worked a day in her 20 years of marriage, but as her husband's construction business got bigger and bigger, she lost her sense of security. Anna would often secretly check her husband's computer, and today she discovered a terrible secret. She saw a pretty young girl appearing frequently on her husband's social media platform. This instantly made Anna feel uneasy. She clicked on the girl's profile and found that the girl is still single, even though there was no intimacy between them in the photos. But the way they looked at each other told Anna that the relationship was not normal. But she didn't confront her husband right away. She put on some beautiful makeup. She sprayed herself with her husband's favorite perfume. When her husband came home, Anna put aside her usual indifference and came forward. She tenderly invited her husband, but Nick only kissed her casually. He then rejected her on the pretext of taking a bath. Her husband's behavior disappointed Anna to no end. This confirmed her suspicions. Anna chose to remain silent for the sake of her family, but that night the two clashed. Originally, the couple was sleeping quietly. Suddenly awakened by a message, Anna curiously asked her husband who sent the message. Nick pretended to be calm and said it was a colleague, but Anna didn't believe her husband's bullshit. She didn't think any coworker would send a message at 4 in the morning, but she was just whining and didn't look into it. But the cell phone rang again. Anna's patience finally ran out. She insisted on checking her husband's cell phone, but Nick refused. When Anna saw how nervous her husband was, she tried to take the phone from him. Nick was in a state of panic. Then he took the phone and smashed it without hesitation. He expected Anna to be furious, but she kissed her husband the next day as if nothing had happened, and apologized for her impulsiveness last night, and offered to fix her husband's cell phone. But Nick refused because the phone was too old and he wanted a new one. Anna saw this and could only leave in despair. Nick was relieved when Anna left, and it was just as Anna expected. Nick was indeed having an affair with his assistant. As soon as they met, they started kissing. What Nick didn't realize was that his wife had secretly contacted the communications company. Anna lied about her cell phone being accidentally damaged. She wanted to get the contents of last night's unread messages. They said they could retrieve the text messages, but they needed to provide the original identity of the owner. Anna had no choice but to give up the idea, but what she didn't expect, she would soon witness Nick's infidelity at her husband's company's celebration. Anna recognized the girl in the photo at the event. Anna looked at her confident smile. She instantly felt a strong crisis. She wanted to go up and tear her face off. What's even more heartbreaking, her husband's unabashed praise of Lisa in front of her. This completely ignored Anna's feelings. She was so angry that her face turned black, but reason didn't let her explode on the spot. But before the event was over, Anna noticed that the two men had disappeared, so she rushed around looking for them. She saw her husband and Lisa sneaking up to the second